everyone, it's me Nicole and Quilantang from BSE 2B. I'm here to share you the 5 examples that simple interest use or apply in daily life. But before that, let me show you the formula for simple interest. I is equal to PRT. I means interest or the simple interest. P means principal amount. R means rate. T means time in a year. After we know the formula, let's proceed to the real-life example for simple interest. The first one is, Anne wants to borrow 200,000 for 3 years because she wants to buy a car with the interest rate of 8%. Now she wants to know what is the total number that she will repay after 3 years. This problem, we need to solve the I or the simple interest. So the first thing we need to do is to arrange the formula for simple interest. Our principal amount is equal to 200,000 and the interest rate is 8%. Always remember, in calculating or solving in simple interest, we need to change our interest rate from percent to decimal. So 8% will become 0.08 and our T is 3 years. And here our solution that we organize. Now let's write the formula. I is equal to PRT. So our I or the simple interest is the missing. So I is equal to P. Our P is 200,000 times R. Our R is 0.08 times in the time of the year, which is T, is equal to 3. So 200,000 times 0.08 times 3 is equal to 48,000. So 200,000 times 0.08 times 3 is equal to 48,000. So our simple interest is for 48,000. The simple interest for 200,000 for 3 years with the interest rate of 8% is 48,000. So Anne, she will repay amount of 48,000 after 3 years. So let's proceed to the second one. The second example or the second problem. Mr. Lasa borrowed 64,000 to buy her daughter a new swimming pool. The interest rate has a total of 2,911. For 2 years, Mr. Lasa wants to find his interest rate. Now we need to arrange the information. Our I is 2,911. P is 64,000. T is 2 years. So in this problem, we need to find the R or the rate. So let's use the formula I is equal to PRT. I or the simple interest is 2,911 equals 64,000, which is our principal amount. R is the unknown in this problem times T is equal to 2 or the number of the year. We have 2,911 equals 64,000 R times 2. The answer is 128,000 R. After that, we need to divide both sides by 128,000. So 2,911 divide 128,000 and 128,000 divide 128,000. So by dividing 2,911 by 128,000, the answer is 0.0227 equal to R. So now our rate is equal to 2.27% because we need to multiply the 0.027 times 100 to get the 2.27% rate. Let's move on to our third example or third problem. Nico wants to know the principal amount of his interest of 200 pesos with the interest rate of 3% in 2 years. In this problem, we are going to find the principal amount. But before that, let's arrange the list of information. I is equal to 200 pesos. P is the missing. R is equal to 0.03. The reason behind is we need to change the percent to decimal. That's why we have 0.03 times 2. So 0.03 times 2 is equal to 0.06. 0.06, we need to divide both sides. So 200 pesos divide 0.06 and 0.06 divide 0.06. The answer is 3,333. Because 200 divide 0.06, the answer is 3,333. So it means the P or the principal is 3,333 pesos. Nika needs to invest 3,333 pesos with interest rate of 3% in 2 years to get the interest of 200 pesos. Let's proceed to the fourth example or fourth problem solving. Nika received 10,000 pesos from her mother loan for 5 years and she paid 3,000 interest and now she wants to know the total interest rate of her mother loan. And so let's arrange the information using the formula I is equal to PRT. I is equal to 3,000, P is equal to 10,000, T is equal to 5. So 3,000 equal to 10,000, R times 5. So 10,000 times 5 is equal to 50,000. So 3,000 divide 50,000, the answer is 0.06 R. So we need to change the decimal to percent kasi we are looking for the interest rate. So the interest rate is 6%.
And here,
Our last problem solving. Luis wants to loan to build a small business with a total of principal amount of 100,000 with the interest rate of 5% in 2 years. Luis wants to know what is the total of his simple interest after 2 years. So let's use the formula I is equal to PRT and let's arrange the information. P is equal to 100,000, R is equal to 0.05, and time or the T is equal to 2. So 100,000 times 0.05 times 2 is equal to
10,000.
So the simple interest after 2 years is
10,000.
so Luis will get
10,000.
simple interest after 2 years. Hi everyone, thank you for watching. I hope you learned something about my presentation or the example that I give. And once again, thank you for watching and God bless everyone.